looking at each other like, come on, man. Of course you can relax.
They don't show. It's like right after I say that, her looks like this, and then she punches me.
It's like, of course I can get you into a bikini without looking. Are you crazy?
It's between you two, because you could tell that even if you were not on film, that you were with each other, having a good time. We have had so many people, when they see that scene and others, guys look so incredibly fit in shape. What do you do as busy as you are? Because as you said, you've been running around all the world. So what do you do to stay fit?
I make it a priority. I make it something that you know, is to me living and eating. you kind of fit it into your schedule somehow, even if it's not my full work. Be able to put every single day, but even if I get it in, just to fit it in. So I think that is not just just rooted in maintaining it. So
Tom, you also have to fit your kids into all this. You have 3 kids now. How did you make stay?
Con's a great cook, so he had the barbecue, and he started out the morning with, I just love that, and with the kids. And just really, nice. It was actually the best I've ever had. It was beautiful. So really.
An email subject from Linda Scam of Rona. If he wants to know from Tom Cruise, who is her kids and who is a push date?
Yeah.
Great way to answer.
I'm not kind of the strict guy with things, but Kate really isn't either. We're just, I don't know, like we're not like the strict parents, rules. But we try to work with getting their agreement on things, as opposed to work with determinism, like trying to explain. Like I say to Suri, you should eat this protein, and I really want you to eat this protein if you're going to have that sugar, and this is how it ends up. She looks at me and she goes, Dad, I really don't think you should try to force me to do something. Do you know what I mean? And I'm like, okay. Well, it's really good for you.
Well, whatever you and Katie are doing, you're doing it right, because the way that they are. Facebook question for you, Missy. Sally Schrock writes, this is for Cameron. If you were not an actress, what would you do for a living?
I think...
For the movie.
She loves cars. She's a great driver.
Because of the film you do.
But I don't know. What's so great is my job that I have right now. It's like I get to do everything. So I'd have to have another job where I got to do, that I could jump around. I don't think I could stick with one thing too long. I'd like to do something that I had a changing environment constantly.
Sounds like our job.
Yeah, see? Maybe I would
Any morning you want,
Thank you. Yeah, it's like something
we got a lot of people here who have questions as well, and we'd love you to take some of them, but we have to take a quick break, okay?
Sure.
We'll be right back.
You guys are
Look, marshmallow. Marshmallow! We put in exactly 6 cups. Help me pour them. Perfect. Now we can put one in a bowl. Try doing it this way.
Everybody likes a little taste of independence.
Set it down.
All right, you go. Oh, that's so good.
Happy?
So given that influence, how much does social impact or the potential of social impact play when you choose your movie roles?
Yeah, I think about what's going to entertain an audience and what will be the most entertaining. That's always been, I think, since I was a little kid, wanting to make my mom and sisters laugh. That's what I want to do, and find something that hopefully will be fresh for an audience and really entertain them. That's what I've always wanted. But I love making Top Gun. I had 3 flights in the F-14.
That's awesome. Thank you.
It was a lot of fun, man. It's a pleasure meeting you.
Kaylee?
Hi,
Kaylee Brooks.
Hi, I'm Kaylee from Holland Township, New Jersey. Did you guys always want to be movie stars?
My whole life. Since I was 4 years old, I always wanted to make movies. I'll never forget. I was 4 years old, and I just dreamed about making movies. I never thought it would happen, so I feel very privileged to do it. I'm kind of amazed. Love your outfit.
Thank you.
Very cute. I'm sure it's cute. What about you, Cam?
I never wanted to make movies. I just knew that I wanted to have a life that was diverse and adventurous, and filmmaking is that for me. So I've been able to fulfill my childhood wish through it in that way.
Mission accomplished.
Yes.
All right, and we have Carolyn.
I just am curious, what was the funniest thing that happened during the filming?
The Funniest thing that happened during the filming? There's a lot of funny moments.
So many funniness that happened making this movie.
Some of the stuff, like we'd ad-lib lines and throw stuff out.
Yeah, we were trying to think of one thing that we could say what is the funniest moment, but the truth of the matter is that every day we came to work and we kind of laughed consistently in the, you know, that belly laugh, that one that kind of like puts you over and knocks someone out of you.
Do that anyway.
Yeah,
When
we
you
did.
hit that point of exhaustion
You're
and
just like,
everything's funny. You know?
Exactly.
On the 18th
Yeah,
hour.
we're just like, let's get the shot.
What's really funny is being inside of a car, looking out a window and seeing Tom Cruise on the hood of the car with a gun. It's really, I laughed for a minute. I laughed at the situation. I was like, I'm inside a car and Tom Cruise is on the hood with a gun and he's gonna be firing it. It was a funny moment for me anyhow.
She had the heat going in the car, and I was freezing outside of the hood.
Yeah,
it was
like
real funny.
Boston in the fall.
That are funny.
That was good. We've got time for one more, I think.
Yeah, Marcia.
Hi, I'm Marcia from Walkerville, Michigan,
How are you?
and I would like to know who taught you how to drive, and when did you learn?
I think I learned first from being a child in the car with my father. He drove amazing, but I learned to drive for the Long Beach Grand Prix and also for stunts for Charlie's Angels. So
She can really drive. You did a great job.
Oh, man.
Tom's, I think, self-taught.
Back roads in Kentucky.
Yeah,
Stories we can't tell on air.
I told you, Indy 500 pace car driver. I did it this year. You've got to do it. Thank you both
Thank
so
you all
much.
so much.
Night and day.
Such a great
Over
movie.
to you.
Have a great summer, y'all. Great to see.
The things that make us Americans are the things we make. This has always been a nation of builders.